73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickity Slicks series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel. Good morning, TVR Esports fans, Thunder Valley Race fans. We are here at USA. We've got the dirt on the track today. We're going to go racing here with the Thunder Valley Racers. As soon as I get my, there we go. We got everything ready to go. Let's get the rundown done here real quick. We got Jacob Roy in the 76. We got the 926 of Bryden Wares. Cam Nuring in the number 10. Hunter Powell in the 82. 740 be Jason Lee. Michael Manise in the 03. Got a full field today. Number 7 is Zachary Kinney. A lot of new drivers out there. Kenny Douglas in the 36. The 24 be Tristan Gallagher. Stetson Williams in the 910. The 73 Wyatt Hutchins. We got Ryan Schultz in the 07. We got Brian Smith in the number 15. Out there on the outside of 64, good old John Dottle. Steve Clark, another throttle hopper there in the number 50 car. The number 42, Corey Gilder. The number 84, the famous Ward Fisher. 45, Bert Thompson. That's us. Grandpa will be bringing up the back of the field there. And then we got Tasha joining us tonight. Normally that would be Leighton Sanchez. We got Tasha out there driving the number 58 tonight. So let's get started out here. We got 40 laps to run here in the limited late model with the Thunder Valley Racing League, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. You can see the RBC logo right there on the front of the 007. Jamie Howell, the sleeper up there. I think we missed him in the starting lineup there, but he's out there. Number 10, Cam Nuring there on the inside in the second row. Pace car is going to come off the track this time around. We're going to go racing. Good luck to the drivers out there. This is race number 5, I believe, in the series here with the Lickity Slick series. Dirt racing. Going to get her sideways. Let's go racing. Pace car is off. Stars on the green flag. We're away and racing. Here we go. Everybody trying to figure out how to get into that first turn without side swiping everybody. Around the corner they go. Number 10 down into the wall just a little bit. Managed to pull it out. That's Cam down there on the inside. They're starting to line them up. 07 taking a nosedive toward the inside. Braden Wares. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. People getting together back here. The 03 get together. 03, 73, the 24. Several cars together there. The 58 got into it there. Everybody trying to sort it out and figure out how to get it straightened back out again. And parts everywhere, all over the track. These guys do have a quick fix. They'll be able to get it in there and get it fixed up and get the wheels put back on straight and get it back out of the track. That's caution laps do not count here on the dirt series. Oh, there we go. Tire flying off up there into the outside wall. And turn number 3 is coming back down the track. Everybody look out. But caution laps do not count, so everybody will be able to stay on the lead lap more than likely. We're going to get them lined back up. We're going to go racing one more time here at the USA International Speedway, the Thunder Valley Racers, right here on TVR Esports, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Oh, one more note to put up here. We have surpassed 100 subscribers here at our YouTube channel. We want to give a big shout out to all our fans and everybody that hits that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that like button and keep coming back and watch the videos, and we'll keep putting them up for you and entertain the crowd. We really do appreciate it. It does more for the league than anything else you could possibly do. So keep subscribing, keep sharing, and let us know how we're doing. And we'll get back to the action here in just a few more minutes. Up front, looks like we might have, let's see, up front. I'm trying to get to the front runner here. I believe we have Braden Wares up front. Cam Nuring, number 10 on the outside, and the 76 down there on the inside. That's Jacob Roy. That'd be our front runner right now. We'll be right back with the action. Pace trucks peeling off in turn number 4. We're going green flag racing. Jacob Roy in the number 76 has the field. Green flag flies. Number 10 got a jump on the leader there. Took off a little bit early there. As he fades back a few spots, he's probably going to get a black flag for that. We'll see if the officials clear it. But as we are away, Jacob Roy gets a jump on the field. Gets a little bit of gap there on the 007. Jamie Howell, the sleeper. Round the corner they come. 3 wide through turn number 3 and 4. Across the start-finish line they go. Jamie's got a little bit of gap. We are still 3 wide for third position. 740. Oh, we've got to slow down. We got to slow down. There's been another accident out on the track somewhere. We're going to see if we can find out what happened. There we go. Got Kenny Douglas missing the front end there. Zachary Kennedy and the number 7 missing the front end. Looks like maybe Tristan Gallagher may have been involved in that. We'll back it up and see if we can see what happened. Not sure 24 had anything to do with that. He may have just got involved later. Oh, we'll stop it right there. I kind of see, I see a little bit of an issue happening up front there. We'll jump up front a few cars there. Right here, let's see here. We got the, looks like the number 42. See if we can get a better camera angle there. Some of these numbers are wrong. 42, Corey Gilner. Looks like he might be getting into the back of the 36. That's Kenny Douglas. Let's hit the go button and see if we can see what he had. Got it up underneath him, lifted up the back of the 36 a little bit, and around they go. Got the 36 down the inside wall. That shot him up the track, and of course he collected several other cars there. The 24 involved, Zachary Kennedy involved in that. Looks like Michael Manise got involved there. Corey Gilner involved. Yeah, everybody getting it straightened back out though, and getting it back out on the track. The lights are on the pace truck. It's going to pull out on the track and get everybody wound up and restarted, and we'll go racing one more time. The caution laps do not count, so we are paused at the moment. Let's see here, what lap are we in? I believe we're in lap number 3 right now, so we're paused at lap number 3. And we'll get them restarted as the pace truck is out on the field. Lights are off on the pace car. We'll go and racing one more time here. Jacob Roy in the number 76 has been leading this race from the beginning. We are at lap number 4. He's going to have the field as the truck peels off the racing surface. On his outside, the sleeper, 007, number 007, Jamie Howell. Row number 2, Jason Lee and Brandon Wares. Here we go. We are racing here at USA International Speedway. Everybody trying to get through. A little bump there. 10 gets shoved to the outside. A little bit of a push. Pushes him out wide. Manages to gather it up. Lots of racing going on all over the field. Everybody pushing and shoving, trying to find a space. Not much space to get. Down here they come. Down the front down the straightaway of USA. Get a lot of speed going into that corner. Really have to crank that car sideways to get it around that long turn here at USA. Up front, our leader, Jacob Roy, got a challenge by the 007, Jamie Howell, trying to fight him for that first position. Got a war going on for 4th place here. The 82 and the 10 going at it. 82, that's, 82 is marked Hunter Powell. That's the number 82 there. Under pressure from the number 10, Cam Nuring. On the outside there, the 740, Jason Lee. Under a challenge from Brian Smith down on the inside, that number 15 car. 910 going at it. Steven Stetson Williams going at it with John Goddard, that number 64. Races everywhere on the track. 84 Down on the bottom, trying to block 24, keep the 24, Christian Gallagher from getting underneath him, but 24 has the advantage. And here comes the number 50, Steve Clark, putting the challenge on 84. We got races all over the track. Everybody doing a good job. We're 3 wide coming down the backstretch. Nice job by everybody out there to hold their line. A lot of great racing all over the track. Out front, Jacob Roy has got a little bit of a space on Jamie Howe, the 007, as he pulls in front of the field. Got about a half a second gap as Jamie Howe has almost a full second on Braden Wares. Here is the first battle. It is for the 4th position. Number 82, Hunter Powell, under extreme pressure from the number 10, Cam Nuring. Big bobble in the back down here. Down on the inside, that's the 9-10 of Stetson Williams. Got a little bit of a bobble and a wiggle, slowed him down, trying to hold that inside line. Outside may be going away. There may be some slick building up out there, maybe trying to find the new line down the inside. He shuffles back to the outside just a little bit. Looking for that middle to find some traction. Oh, gets into Christian Gallagher in the 24 just a little bit, but they keep it together, and around the corner they go. Another bump to his back end just a little bit as he holds it together around the corner. Big fight going on there for an 8th position. We may have a caution. Caution is out. The yellow flag is flying. Not sure where the incident was on the track. Looking for a broke car there. Don't see anybody. May have been somebody just coming around and slowed everybody down a little bit. Give me just 1 second. We'll see if we can find the incident. There we go. Corey Gilner gets it around there. Let's back up and see exactly what happened. Coming around the corner there. Corey may have been reacting to that bump right there. That's very possibly what he was reacting to, as the 58. That is, who is that? 58. 58 would be Trisha Sanchez. Got together there with another car, and yeah, he may have just been reacting to what was going on there, and got him down on the inside, and it was enough to bring out the caution. So the lights are on the pace truck one more time here as they come around again to start finish line at lap number 13. We made it almost halfway now. Some great racing out there, side by side, drifting and drafting. A lot of people pushing and shoving up under the outside. Everybody trying to find some grip as the track starts to slick up just a little bit here with the Lickity Slicks series. Jamie Howe will be the sponsor of this series, or be the admin of this series. He put it all together, so we want to give a big shout out to the 007 Jamie Howe. And thanks for putting this all together for us so we can get out here and race on the dirt and put them sideways, side by side, 3 wide in several corners, several drivers going 3 wide and challenging for positions. Been a lot of fun. We're going to be right back with the race in just a few more minutes. The Thunder Valley Racing League, TVR Esports, and RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. pace truck's coming away this time by. We're going racing. Jacob Roy has the field on his outside one more time. The 007 of the Jamie Howell, the sleeper. Here we go. Hunter Powell, Braden Wares make up the second row. Big pull away by Jacob Roy. He gets a big advantage there on the field and starts to pull away from everybody. 007 Jamie Howell manages to fight that second position. 3 wide for third as we go into turns 3 and 4. 3 wide down the front stretch across the start-finish line. Braden Wares, Cam Nuring, and believe that is Hunter Powell in that mix right there. Away they go, the 82, the 10, and the 07. 15 starting to get up into that mix there. Brian Smith. Everybody looking for a little bit of space here, knowing this could go green. These guys are doing a good job turning the wheel here at the dirt at USA International Speedway. 76, Jacob Roy really showing the field how to drive that dirt car. He has got that thing on the move. Jamie Howell doing everything he can to close the gap as that gap widens up to 0.6 seconds. Got a 0.3 second lead on the number 10, Cam Nuring, who's currently in the last of the podium positions in third as we come up on lap number 18 of 40. We are almost halfway done with this race. How long before these guys get another caution? Big pass down on the inside. The number 740, Jason Lee, really using the front end of that car, digging hard on the inside corner, trying to find some speed. Lost a few positions there with a little bit of a bump as they go down almost 3 wide. Zachary Kennedy, Stetson Williams, side by side, down the stretch they go. Great racing by everybody out there on the track. We'll get a drawback view here. Oh, we had a blinker. We had one blink off the track and caused an issue. Zachary Kennedy gets into the car that blinked off the track. Not sure what happened there. Let's back up and take another look at that. The car right in front of him just blinked off the track. That's the 15, Brian Smith. Something happens to Brian Smith right here. We're watching slow motion, and when he goes off the track here, it's already into the front end there, the 7. They got together, and the 7 of Zachary Kennedy gets up into the wall as they try to go around him. He just doesn't quite make the corner. He's probably already damaged. Once you damage the front tire on these cars, they tend to just take a hard right into the wall. And lost the front end on that thing. That's bound to bring out a caution as he is stuck up there on the wall. It's called a tow truck. Caution flag is out. We're going to go green flag racing one more time after these guys are finished getting everything sorted out and getting them fixed. We are on lap number 19 of 40. We nearly made it to halfway. So here we go. One more break here with the Thunder Valley Racers and the TVR Esports, the Lickity Slicks Series, TVR.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Here we go, race fans. We are halfway this time by. Jacob Roy still has the field as we are green flag racing at USA International Speedway, the Thunder Valley Racing League. Down on the inside, the number 10, Cam Nearing, pushes hard, tries to grab a little bit of grass down there, finds some grip, but doesn't quite get it. Down the backstretch they go. Big fight back here. We got a car. That's John Donald losing a lot of ground, falling back. Oh, gets into the 45. 45 barrel rolls it around turns 3 and 4. John Donald up into the wall outside. Looks like Ward Fisher might have been involved in that as well. But Brent Thompson, that's us, that 45 car. Serious barrel roll down through turns number 3 and 4. Let's get another look at that one and see what happened to the 45. We'll slow it down in slow motion. Right there, the 07 got together with the 74. The 64 is already slow. The 45 just hooks the inside corner of his car. 84 hits the back end of 45, and Brent Thompson in the 45 just does a barrel roll over the top of 84. Ward Fisher lands it on its wheels and manages to get back in the gas pedal and keep it moving until it gets it into the pit. But what a wreck we had right there by the number 45, Brent Thompson, as he hit the back end of John Donald. John Donald was slow on the track, not sure what might have happened to him. May have broke a front tire and just could not keep the throttle up. And big wreck there here at lap number 21, the USA Speedway. We'll get him fixed up, get him back out of the track, and go racing one more time. We'll be right back.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
Lights are off on the pace truck. We're going to go racing this time by lap number 22. Coming up here with the Lickity Slicks Series. Thunder Valley Racing League, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Be sure to go to rbc-trophies.com for all your trophies, plaques, medals, medallions, awards, ribbons, all the needs you have, all the things you need to give those trophies away. But here we go, we're racing. Who's going to take home the RBC trophy at the end of the series here with the Lickity Slicks? Around the front, Jacob Roy looks like he is going to do his best to take home the points. As he pulls away from the field, we are 3 wide again going into turns 3 and 4. Down on the inside, the 07 on the outside. Oh, 4 wide. We were 4 wide coming out of turn number 4 for just a moment there. Everybody keeps it together. Look at the pack going around turns 3 and 4. Every 2 and 1 and 2. Everybody side by side and sideways. Big shuffle. We got a wreck. Oh no, the 007. Hard into the 45 tires, 15 tires flying everywhere. Brian Smith, Jamie Howell, Brent Thompson, all involved in that big wreck there. We'll back it up and take another look at it and see if we can see what happened. Round the corner they come. We got it in slow motion. Jamie Howell gets a little wide to the outside, bumps the wall, may have clipped that front tire and lost his steering. Comes back inside, bumps to the 910. The 50 gets into him. Nowhere to go for Steve Clark. Of course, the 45 comes at full speed. T-bones the 07. Tires flying everywhere. 45 lost a tire. 07 lost a tire. 15 lost the front end of his car. Everybody broke in and trying to get it pointed in the right direction. 07 there trying to drive it without a front end. I'm not sure how far he's going to get. No steering on that car. Going to have to call a tow truck there, Jamie. Don't think you're going to make it. As we come around again, everybody's going to file up. There we are. 45 in the pits there. Here comes Ward Fisher in the 84. Might have been involved in that too. Going to get it in the pits. 007 now in the pits. 45 in the pits. Here comes the pace truck. Lights are on the pace truck. We're going to slow him down. We're going to go racing again here. Lap number 24 will be coming up when the green flag flies next time. Jacob Roy, the star of the show today, been leading the race from lap number 1. Pulls away from the field every time there is a start. We're going to see if Jacob Roy can take home the win today at USA International Speedway. We'll be right back with the action. Pace cars coming off this time by. We're going racing. Number 76 has the field. Green flags flying here at USA International Speedway. Thunder Valley Racers into turn 1 and 2 at lap number 24. Are they going to line them up, or are they going to continue to fight for position in the last half of this race? It has been a long one here on the dirt. You can start to see the slick spots working into those corners. This track is going to start to get slick. 3 wide is going to get more and more difficult here at the raceway. The front ends of these cars are awful dirty. They've been out there for a minute. Everybody's starting to settle in. You can see them start to give a little bit of extra space between those cars. Oh, we got a bump right there, the 910 trying to find his way into that outside groove. How long will the outside and inside grooves last? Inside looks like it's starting to get a little slick. They may be moving the groove to the outside. You can see them lining up single file in a few places. Still a few cars fighting for that down on that inside. Up front, we are single file for the first 5 or 8 cars. Jacob Roy digging hard down on the inside with that front end. You saw the dirt coming, fresh dirt coming off that inside tire. Pulling hard to see if he can get the inside to work. The outside may be starting to go away just a little bit. Jacob Roy may know something everybody else don't know, but Cam Nuring is going to give him a challenge in that number 10 car right up on his bumper. Can he give him a little lift? Can he get him loose? Here they come, 76 doing a good job defending his position down on the inside. As the number 10 tries to lift him again, here they come around the corner. Can't quite get to his rear end. 24 down on the inside. Tristan Gallagher trying to take advantage of the battle, trying to put his nose in. 10 gets a little squirrely and gets outside. We've got a caution. We've got a problem out on the track. Let's see if we can see what happened there. Right there. Oh, the 03 gets together with let's see who that is there. That's the 910. Stetson Williams and Michael Manise get together. We'll go into slow motion here as they come down the track. Oh, 03 just turned down into him there. Turned off the wall. May have caught the wall a little bit there and shoved him off the wall. He may have bumped the wall there and just pushed him down into the 910. Stetson Williams and Michael Manise, worst end of that stick there. Take a little damage to their cars, but they'll get them fixed. See if we can get back out of the track. Caution is out. Lights are flashing. Truck is out on the track there. We're going to get them lined back up one more time and go to racing here in just a few more minutes. Up front, 76, Jacob Roy has been the man all day long. The rabbit to catch as the hounds chase him around this track here at USA International Speedway. Thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and one more time a big giant shout out to all of our TBR fans. We finally went over that 100 subscriber mark. We want to keep plugging along. Got 500 subscribers is our next goal, so let's keep going. Let's keep those viewers going. Let's keep the likes going. Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below if you're watching the video. Who's got your favorite paint job out there? Who's going to win the series? Who's taking home the RBC Championship Lickity Slicks trophy at the end of this series? Good luck to all our drivers out there as we go on to lap number 29 coming up in just a few more minutes. We'll be right back. Pace truck is off. Let's get it. Jacob Roy, the 76 out front. A little bit of rubbing going on during the start of that one. There we go. 3 wide into turn number 1. 4 wide into turn number 2. They sorted it out. No wrecks yet. Everybody's pushing and shoving, but they're getting through it. A lot of positions being changed. Oh no, we've got some damage to a car there. Ryan Schultz, that right side front tire is plumb crooked sideways. Not sure that'll bring out the caution. He's still rolling in the right direction. Don't know if he can turn it though. He's trying to get it into pit, but you can see that right front. It's just wobbling everywhere. Caution does not fly. Good job, Ryan Schultz, getting that car off the track down on the inside there. I believe we are still racing out here as Jacob Roy brings the field down across the start-finish line. The pace truck is still in the pits, so we are racing. We've lined them up single file. Front 8 drivers or so now single file as we go around the track. That slick down there on the inside has got everybody wound up and looking for a place to get a bite. 007 looking down on the inside to see if there's any dirt left down there. Round the corner they come. Lap 32, this race is starting to wind down. Can Jacob Roy hold on to that first position to the end of this race? Can these drivers go 8 laps without a caution? Lap 33 coming up here at USA International Speedway with the Lickity Slicks series. The Thunder Valley Racers down on the inside. 45 got a little bit loose. Almost clipped the inside wall. Here they come around the corner. 007 down on the inside. Still trying to make that inside work. Trying to pass the 42. Corey Gilder on the outside. 007 has the advantage. Back up front with our leaders. We've got a challenge for second place. Cam Nearing, and that number 10 is under challenge by Hunter Powell in the 82. Right behind him, Tristan Gallagher in the 24 and the 58 of Tasha Sanchez, giving them all kinds of fits. Down on the inside, the 740, Jason Lee trying to dig hard and find some dirt. Lap number 35, with just 5 laps to go. It looks like these front runners are trying to gain those points. Everybody looking for a few extra. Everybody trying to lift the back end of the car in front of them, trying to find some inside grip. Down the front stretch, lap number 36 as Jacob Roy still leads the field. Number 10 under extreme pressure by the 82. Hunter Powell trying to get underneath Cam Nearing. Big bump from the 58 on the 24. Tasha Sanchez gets into Tristan. I believe we may have a caution, not real sure. Yes, the caution flag is flying. We do have an issue on the track somewhere. May have involved Ward Fisher. We'll back it up and see if we can see what happened. Oh, the 24 gets in the wall just a bit, broke that right front. Broke his right front there. That's what happened. Got slowed down the track. Not sure why that brought out the caution. May have caused an issue behind him there with some other cars, like a chain reaction, but caution does come out. We're going to get him fixed up one more time. The lap number 36 is where that caution came out, so they'll freeze that number right there. With 4 laps to go, these guys are going to be digging for the finish with everything these cars have left in them. What do they got left on the track is the trick. You can see where that track has slicked up. All that dark spaces there on the track in that dirt. That's rubber buildup. That's where that grip is going away. These guys are going to try to finish this up with 4 to go. Jacob Roy, Cam Nearing, Hunter Powell, Tristan Gallagher, and Tasha Sanchez, your top 5 here at USA International Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racing League and TVR Esports, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. We'll be right back. Get ready, folks, as we fire them off one more time. 4 laps to go. We are going to be single file. Get ready. We're going to crank it up. Listen to them motors roar as the Thunder Valley Racing League cranks up the thunder here at USA. Huge crash out on the field. Everybody piled up together there. We didn't get far. The caution flag is flying again, and we're going to restart them one more time. Green, white, checkered coming up, I believe. Let's back it up and see if we can see what happened there at that restart. I believe that issue started before the pace truck ever even really got out of the field. The 24 hard down on the inside, tries to get on the inside, stays out of the 82 though, and then up the track he slides. Yep, got up the track just a little bit. Looks like he might have got into the, let's see, who is that he got into there? Yeah, 58, Tristan Sanchez. 24 got into the 58. And that caused a chain reaction with everybody else on the track. Thank goodness they do have some fixes here. They'll get them fixed up and everybody will line it back up. But that involved the entire field. Everybody took damage that time, as they're going to have to get them turned around and get them into the pits and get them fixed. Everybody will be headed down into the pits as fast as they can get it there. Oh, a couple of them are going to have to call a tow truck, looks like. 24, Tristan Gallagher had to call a tow truck. All right, we're going to go racing one more time. Let's take one more quick break. We're at lap number 37 of 40. We'll see if Jacob Roy can get a jump on the field one more time and win this thing here at USA International Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Race number 4, I believe it is, or 5. Might be race number 5 with the Lickity Slicks series with the Trophy Chase. All right, we're racing one more time. Let's try this again as Jacob Roy in the 76 takes off at lap number 38. 3 to go here at the USA International Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Here they come, plumb sideways. A lot of dirt on the front of those cars. You can tell there has been a rough race day today at USA. Here they come, sliding through the corner of lap number 39. Let's ride along with Jacob Roy, our leader up front, as he pushes for the finish. 2 laps to go. Across the finish line, the final lap. White flag is flying. We are on the final lap here at USA at the Thunder Valley Racing and Lickity Slick Series. Down on the inside, the 07 gets passed by the leader. Going to cause a little bit of hiccup. Oh, it's number 10 challenging hard. Round the corner they come. Down the front stretch, number 10 trying to get that first position. Doesn't quite make it. Our winner, the number 76, Jacob Roy, has won this race. He has led it from beginning to end. Congratulations, Jacob Roy, in the number 76. Hunter Powell, the number 82, takes home second. Cam Nearing in the number 10 is going to take home third position. Congratulations to all of our drivers out there with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Did a good job today. Put on a good show for the fans. If you are a fan, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. Let us know you enjoyed the show. And we'll be back with you again tomorrow with the late model right here at USA, as fast as we can make them go. Congratulations, Jacob Roy, and a win here in the number 76 at USA International Speedway. Brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. I'm the number 45, Grandpa Thompson. We will see you at the finish line. Get you a win today. 73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickity Slick Series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel.